Welcome back, brothers and sisters. Welcome back to African Metaphysical Center for Spiritual Healing, Body, Mind, and Spirit Development. I am your host, Kufu Ra, your metaphysical practitioner, Reiki master, Qigong instructor, and Bond practitioner. Today's topic is They Hope You Never Know. I want you to know something they don't want you to know. They hope you never implement none of these powerful techniques that I have been sharing with you guys. I have provided you with over 400 plus techniques on YouTube and TikTok that will help you raise your consciousness, reconnect your mind, body, and spirit, understand the workings of how life and death work, and so much more. But here's the truth they're hiding. You were never meant to stay asleep. They built a system that thrives on your distractions, your scrolling, your numbing, your forgetting. Because the moment you wake up, the moment you truly remember who you are, their control crumbles. Every technique I share isn't just information, it's a key, a frequency, a doorway back to your original power. They don't want you to be meditating at 4 a.m. when the veil is thinnest. They don't want you fasting to reset your pineal gland. They don't want you speaking affirmations that reprogram your subconscious. They don't want you understanding that your thoughts literally shape matter itself. Why? Because a conscious human is an unstoppable human. You're not here by accident. You're here because something in you knows there's more. That nagging feeling, that's your soul screaming that you're meant for expansion, not survival mode. But here's what you need to understand right now. Time is not on your side if you keep waiting. Every single day you delay is another day you're operating at a fraction of your true potential. Every morning you wake up and go through the motions without intention, you're literally programming yourself for mediocrity. Listen to me carefully. The urgency is real. We're living in a time where the energies are shifting faster than ever before. The veil between dimensions is thinning. The cosmic alignments are happening. This is your window. This is your moment. And if you miss this because were too comfortable, too scared, or too busy scrolling, you look back with regret. Your ancestors didn't preserve this sacred knowledge through centuries of persecution just for you to ignore it. They encoded it, they protected it, they died for it. So you could have access to what was once only available to the elite, the mystery schools, the initiate. And now it's right here in front of you, in your hands, in these techniques, in this moment. Here's what happens when you don't take action. Your energy stays stagnant. Your chakras stays blocked. Your manifestations stay stuck in 3D realm of struggle and limitations. You keep attracting the same patterns, the same toxic relationships, the same financial struggles, the same health issues, because you're vibrating at the same frequency. But when you stay inactive, you remain in the matrix, a worker bee, a consumer, a reactor instead of a creator. Here's what happens when you do take action. Everything shifts, and I mean everything. Your intuition becomes so sharp you start making decisions that seem lucky to others, but are actually divinely guided. You start avoiding disasters before they happen. You start meeting the right people at the right time. Opportunities appear out of nowhere. Your body starts healing itself because you're reconnected to the mind, body, and spirit trinity. That chronic pain, gone. That anxiety, dissolved. That depression, transmuted into creative energy. Your manifestations start materializing at speeds that shock you because you're no longer manifesting from ego and desperation. You're manifesting from alignment and knowing. You break generational curses, the trauma patterns that have plagued your family for generations. They end with you. Your children and their children will be born free because you did the work. This is why you need to start now, not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Pick one technique from everything I've shared. The breath work that activates your vagus nerve and shifts you into a parasympathetic healing mode. The meditation that connects you to your higher self and downloads divine guidance. The affirmations that literally rewire your neural pathways and reprogram your subconscious mind. The grounding practices that pull cosmic energy through your body and anchor you in your power. The shadow work that integrates your fragmented parts and make you whole. The energy clearing that removes attachments, cords, and entities draining your life force. Pick one. Commit to it for 30 days, not half-heartedly, not when you feel like it, but with the dedication of someone who knows their life depends on it, because it actually does. Your spiritual evolution isn't a hobby. It's not something you do when you're bored or when everything else in your life is perfect. It's the foundation. It's the root. Everything else in your life, your relationships, your finances, your health, your purpose, flows from your level of consciousness. The masters, the mystics, the awakened ones throughout history, they all understood this. They prioritized their practice above everything else, not because they were special, but because they recognized the urgency. They recognized that this human experience is temporary and precious, and they refused to waste it living unconsciously. You have a choice right now in this moment. You can keep scrolling, keep consuming, keep telling yourself you'll start when the time is right. Keep waiting for some external permission or perfect circumstance. Or you can decide that today is that day everything changes. That this is your line in the sand. That you're done with playing small. Done living in fear. Done letting your power leak out to people, situations, and systems that don't serve your highest good. They hope you never know your power, but now you do. The question is, what are you going to do about it? Your soul chose this lifetime, this body, this exact moment in history, not by accident. You're here because you're needed, because your awakening creates a ripple effect that touches everyone around you, your family, your community, the collective consciousness of humanity itself. Every time one person wakes up, it makes it easier for the next person. You're not just doing this for you. You're doing this for all of us. So, stop waiting. Stop doubting. Stop making excuses. Start today and start now. Drop a like if you're ready to stop playing small and step into your divine power. Comment activated if you're committing to one practice for the next 30 days. Your transformation begins the moment you decide it does. So until next time, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.